Hi guys and girls, welcome back to my channel. I do hope you're doing well. As you can see, Mum is in the Scandals with Shan's chair today. We are doing moments with Mumma G, Halloween style, in the Scandals chair. While she is over, we have just been pumpkin picking. So she is still in her attire and I was like, oh, you're actually going to match with the chair. We're on a spooky vibe. So, my lovelies, you guys have always sent in your questions for Mum, whether that be on Instagram or email. And you know what? Let's get into it. Right, first off, the first question is actually, Mumma G, when are you doing the pumpkin picking?
Today. Good. We've had a good laugh.
We went to a new place, didn't we?
Yeah.
Same place, same company, different location.
Lots more for children though.
You will see the vlog. I think that'll be coming in the next few days. But yeah, Mum loved all the photo opportunities as always, jumping in the bits and shouting at people, Happy Halloween.
I saw a little caravan, gypsy caravan. I tried to get in. Jen said, no, Mum, you can't get in. You've got to sit on the step.
I just look, guys, Mum looks really small in the Scandals with Shan. I'm going to have to rehearse a bit better. Mumma G, what did you think of Shannon going on the TV at Coco Bongo?
Well, I was a bit... When Dada showed me the video, I was quite, ooh. I know she lets her hair down, but I was a bit surprised. But hey-ho, you're only young once, you know. Go out and enjoy yourself. So long as nobody didn't spike her and Dan's drink, that's all that matters.
It was alright, we just had way too much tequila.
Ooh, ooh. Yes, I saw that.
Another holiday-related one. Mumma G, if you could travel anywhere in the world on your own, where would you go?
On my own?
Yeah.
Maybe because I like old Elvis the Pelvis, I might go to Graceland. Because I could meet other people there. And I quite like Hawaii.
On your own?
Maybe, because I want that necklace.
You want the
I'd like to go to the Hawaii and then just the ladies, oh, no, and give me the necklace.
You want the necklace?
Yes, yeah.
I can get the necklace.
But I need to get a passport first, viewers.
Yeah, that would...
Yeah, help.
I don't know how much a passport is now. Is it about £100?
£100. Is it £120? Oh, my God, I thought it was about £90.
I think by the time you do postage and packaging, it's about...
What, you get it done in the post office? It's more.
I think so.
Yeah.
I'm not entirely sure.
But you know, viewers, if you was to go to the branch in London, they cost you $300 plus.
Oh my God.
If you want it on that day, yeah.
Oh. That's if you've left it last minute.
Yeah.
Mumma G, sending much love to you. How have you been?
All right, thank you. Last month, not hardly any drink, exercise, watch what I was eating, because I can't have the medication that I got for my heart, for the man. And I lost half a stone.
Well
so
done,
I'm trying to lose another half a stone October, November, December. But my friend said it could be the first month you'll lose a lot. Let Shannon know if that's true. And then the few months after that, it might only be £2, £3, £4. She said, but don't get disappointed. At least it's a loss. Because I need to lose a lot. As my consultant man told me. But I'm feeling fine. A1, except for a spot I keep getting, viewers, there and there. So I don't know if I'm going to grow a beard and a moustache. I don't know. But I keep getting this little thing here and here. Is something coming from November?
Oh.
Yes.
We will have to see about Mother's November. Someone actually says you're talking about doctors. My doctors have misdiagnosed me. There's now an investigation and it's so awful and stressing me out. Lots of love. Oh, I hope you get sorted.
Yeah. And persevere.
Yeah, definitely.
Your health is most important, my darling. We know this from experience from my mum.
Exactly that.
Wish you well.
Again, someone says, how are you keeping? You're looking great, beautiful lady who takes care of yourself.
Oh, thank you. Not always, but I'm trying to now. Now I'm losing a bit of weight. I'm getting a few more modern togs ready for me and Shannon when we go out to the see Marco Pierre again. So I've got...
She shops more than me, guys.
Yes, I've got a couple of little things, you know. Now the gas bill is hardly anything, viewers. I can treat myself.
Mumma G,
yes.
Throughout life, how can you cope with overthinking and worrying?
Well, when Shan first went, I was worrying all the time, overthinking, but then I just thought, Well, she's a young lady now. She's going into a new phase. I've just got to grin and bear it. And just got to hope that she's happy and healthy and copes with life. It was hard at first, don't get me wrong. I used to go in the bedroom and think, oh, it's so quiet. But now I'm all right. I just poodle along in and out. But if your children have left home, then you got to just try and let them sort of fly the nest. But it is hard the first few months or maybe 6 months. Then you'll get used to it. Hope you've got a circle of friends where you can pop out and have a beer or a shandy or a coffee with someone and talk about other things apart from your children, if you have them. Wish you well.
Oh, that could be something. Let me have a look. Where was we? Someone says, all good here, lots of love.
Thank you.
Hi Shan, Mum G and Dan if he's with you. Just wondering how you deal with the negativity. Do you ignore it or does it play on your mind if someone says something negative to you?
Ignore it. As you know, viewers, we do get a lot of trolling. At first, I would bite and I would say to Shannon, blah, de blah, de blah. Mum, she said, just let them have their 5 minutes of fame. But now I'm getting more, whatever, you know. But at first, it was not upsetting, but I used to get angry to think, if you want to say something, you say it to me, Mum. It's different saying it to Shan.
If you guys remember the mums reacting to hate comments video.
Yeah.
Comment, laugh.
Yeah.
And then we'll know who's been with us through them videos.
Yeah. But Shan just says, oh, Mum, just let... But now I must admit, I'm getting a lot better in my old age.
Count me in, no question. Just want to say your wisdom helps me out a lot and thank you, love to you all. Oh, that's cute.
Thank you, whoever you are.
Someone says, my moods are high and low right now. Any advice?
Well, to be honest, mate, mine are as well. One, because I'm not getting much sleep where I live. And then one day I could be all right and another day, well, you know. But don't go to the doctor and get tranquilizers because I have a lot in my drawer. Don't take them.
Oh, my God.
No, not for that, but through a friend talking, you just try and have to... If you've got a good friend, go out for a cup of tea, have a little walk. I've started walking more now. I'll go to Shannon's dad's instead of getting the bus back, I'll walk. If it's dry, fair enough. If it's raining, I'll get the bus. But try and have a different outlook. I think that's the best thing.
Maybe hobbies?
Yeah. Because my hobby used to be going to the pub, but now I walk a lot. I go to Dada's, I walk and... You know, I've got a good friend who lives near me, so we have a good laugh.
Have you started to get back into reading yet?
No, not yet. I looked at the books the other day, viewers, and I thought, no, Mum, I need to get out there.
You could go out for a coffee, have a walk and read a book.
Yeah, I know. Not all at once, Shannon. I can't multitask.
Coffee in one hand and a book in the other. We shall see. Right, I like this one. Hi, Machara. Hope you're doing good and not too sad that you had to leave beautiful Mexico. Ugh, but you have my beautiful city soon. Oh, it's not a question for Mumma G, but for me. Okay.
Oh.
Why not bring Mumma G over with you? She can come with me and her and we can go into town for a few pints of the black stuff, good old Guinness and a few Baileys. She would love it. Hope you're doing good, Mumma G.
Yes, thank you.
Believe you are in London on your own, so yes, you can come to Belfast in your own. Take care, Machara. Slan, which is bye in Irish. Sorry that if I've butchered that. Going to have to learn you a few words for coming over. I am indeed. Yes, Mum did go to London on her own when I was on holiday.
Yes, it was all right. It was all right.
Would you like to tell of your adventures?
I got on the tube where we live. Went down to the little hill. One come in and I knew I was watching the thing and I thought, I know where I've got to get off. So I poodles off, goes round across the road. Went into the shop and I thought, I need to get a few of these little bags because they're very good. So I got myself one, a spare one for my friend. Come back across the road. Got a bit confused because I saw a man. I thought, oh, the tube's there. No, it was just an eating area. Then I saw the steps. So I went down and round. Got to the tube and I thought, do I go west or east? And it was these things, and I'm thinking, standing there like, And all of a sudden I thought, right, Tower Hill, and I looked for where we lived. That's the right one. So couple minutes on the tube.
Oh, that was good.
Yeah, back, sitting, hardly any people on the tube. Got back off into my local town. Probably got on the tube at 1 o'clock. Got off about 20 to 2. Good. And all of a sudden I heard a blip on my phone. It's Dada. Oh, are you home? Yes. Oh, Shan just said, I've got to text you, make sure you're home. I said, I may be 66. Yes, but it's your first time, Shan said, that you went to London on your own. I did fine.
Well, no, you've been London on your own before, but that was to different areas.
Yeah. I've been to Hatton Garden on my own because I know how to get there and change.
But you never done Tower Hill on your own.
No, but it was $1.
I'm surprised you didn't pop off to St Catherine's Dock and have a beer and pint by the marina.
I did mention something to Shannon and she's like, well, Mum, if you can go there, it's the line that we stay on. You can get off, get the bus to guess where she wants to go to, viewers?
Oh, yeah.
Pop up to the Viv shop because dear old Vivian, God rest her soul, she has a new limited edition bag and purse. I said, Shannon, oh, okay then, Shannon, how much? I knew how much. Due to my mother when she was 18. I think it was £850 for the bag and the purse. I'm not too bothered, viewers, if it's the big... Is it Bayswater, Shan?
It's the... no, that's Mulberry. It's the...
What's the one Nanny G got you? The big brown crocodile.
Yeah, I can't remember the name of it.
Is it Bayswater?
No, that's Mulberry. I haven't got a Mulberry.
Oh, Mulberry. No. Oh, but what's the big one then got you?
Oh, Yasmin.
Yasmin. So I'm thinking...
It's not a huge Yasmin, it's the medium Yasmin. But it's because it's the new tartan.
Oh, I was thinking if it's a big one like my mum bought a Yasmin, it's very big and she had a purse when she was 18. But I said, Shannon, well, if you didn't want all the gifts that on the list for Christmas, I maybe could have stretched to that. But as you've got the gifts on the list, I can't stretch to it, so you're going to have to wing it.
So I said, but you can still get on the tube and go down because there's a nice donut shop when you come out of the station.
Yeah, yes.
You go for a little donut
but,
shop.
If I want a couple of bob viewers, then obviously I would surprise them with that. But I don't want to pay that for the medium. I want the big limited edition.
They don't
like
really do big Yasmins anymore.
Oh.
But
if you're paying that viewer, you want value for money.
They're only really a medium.
Oh.
I was very good. I saw 2 pairs of Doc Martens yesterday in the sale, and it was, do I buy them now and be reckless, or be an adult and use that money for my car works that was being done? And I didn't. I walked out of that Doc Martens shop almost crying because I knew the money was needed for my car.
But to be honest, viewers, I mean, Shannon's got a few pairs here. She's left a couple of pairs at home, and she said, Mum, you can wear them. Because my black ones have gone a little bit haywire. Shannon seems to think I've dropped something on it.
Or hooked
because
it
they've
up.
all buckled up.
And I've had mine, God, my first pair, I was 13, 14.
Yeah.
So,
but I do like the ones Shannon's got on, the ones with the fur.
my
The
Leonors.
black and the thing you put your feet in and it's fur.
I've got the dark brown and the light brown Leonors. They do them in a grey now as well.
Oh, well, you're not having them. And I've got a nice pair of Timberlands that Shannon and Dan bought me for my birthday. Yeah. And I bought a nice dress, viewers. I don't know if you go to Lidl, the middle aisle. I bought a woolly dress and it's got all little snowflakes on the top. £10. So I'm thinking I'm going to wear that with a pair of tights and my Timberlands next time I go out with my friend.
Sorry guys, we was rabbiting so much Cannon died, but yeah.
What was it?
Well, you was having your little soiree in Viv, so I was like, well, you know how to have a little mosey on.
Yeah.
You go Cote de Brazier. You go into the Saatchi Gallery. You could have a day out in Sloane Square.
When I got there, viewers, I was like, I said to Shannon, I'll get off there, I'll change at Marlene, because I know...
And I think that might be too much.
Yeah, I wanted to go to the big Primark, because we had to look for some PJs, and I'm like, I got off there, and I'm thinking, now, shall I go there? I don't feel confident enough, so I just got in the tube, come back, and where we live, I went and got the PJs.
Yeah, I think changing, especially Central Line.
But I think I knew where I'd be, viewers, if I was at the top and I saw Dominion. It's next door. I know where I'd be, but it's if it went the other way and I was supposed to go the other way, you know.
And Central Line is like proper underground, and Mum can't really deal with the noises on the proper underground. She sits there with her hands over her ears.
Yeah, and it's the stairs.
Right.
But I had a good time.
It's very good. I suppose you could have gone into Bodine's and had your brisket, because that's literally next door to the Weatherspoons.
Yes, I know. I saw the Weatherspoons as soon as I got off. I thought,
you could have walked around the station and gone to the German bar.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I did see the fish and chips viewers, but I saw the price and I thought, no, come on. No.
You didn't want to do that one?
Not for £15, no.
That's actually probably quite cheap for London.
Yeah.
Normally about 20 quid.
Not in the little basket, Shannon.
Oh, you wanted more?
No, it was just a little bit in the box.
Not a portion like what we have.
No.
Hi Shannon, please could you ask Mumma G her advice for me? I come from a family of 5 girls, me being the second oldest, and my parents have both passed away. Oh God, sorry guys, I just fell through the door. My eldest sister is in hospital and it's been a month now. I don't drive because of arthritis in most of the joints in my body. However, my sister was in a local hospice but has now been transferred to one which is over an hour's car journey away. The youngest 3 have all been to see her together but haven't asked me, knowing I can't get there now as on public transport I wouldn't be able to manage being so far away and having to change multiple times. It's quite upset me as I'm my sister's next of kin. So when the others want to know something, they will ring me to phone the hospital to find out what's going on, but don't even have the decency to ask if I'd like to go with them to visit. Am I being oversensitive? Much love.
No. Definitely not. Oh, that's a similar situation when my mum was ill with my sister. You know, it was like she got took to the hospital and she had this little sheet that they took her off in. And when my sister got there, she was like, I've had something for you in the car. So I was like, this is when I spoke to my sister. You speak to her. I said, oh, okay then. And then when I got to her car, she gave me the sheet that they took Mum away in. So I said, well, why are you giving me the sheet? Oh, she said, because my sister's posh. Oh, I can't have that in my washing machine. Oh, no. I just took it and I took it home and I washed it. And when my mum was come to convalesce with us, Mum was with us a few months before they noticed her cancer. Used to do the washing and that. And Mum said, oh, no. So I know how you feel. It is hurtful to think that you have 3 sisters and they haven't even asked you if you want to go and see your sister. But they're quite happy to call you and get the SP on what's happening to your sister in the hospital.
So no, I don't think you're being sensitive.
No. And it's like, your sister, you can't get there. Your other sisters drive and they're pushing you out to see your sister. But they're asking you what's going on with your sister. But if you're the next of kin, I would be very, very return the favour. And God forbid, if anything happened to your sister, cut the 3 out. That's me personally.
Mum's very brutal like I am.
Yeah. I never used to be, don't get me wrong, I used to be soft as soap. But now as I've got older, no. Because the things have occurred in our family with my mum and my sister and my sister and her dear aunt. And no. So I wish you well and just see if you have a friend who could take you and see your sister.
Maybe just on an off chance.
Yeah. Oh, I hope that they pass sort of transfer nearer to where you live. Yeah. Let Shannon know down the line.
Will do.
Wish you well.
Right. This one that we're going to end on is a very long one. I've saved it long till last. So, hi Shannon, Mumma G. I messaged before about my daughter not bothering with me or the family anymore. Nothing has changed. It's actually got worse, in fact. At my older daughter's wedding in August, she was a bridesmaid, but left early that evening. She said she had work the next day and it was a 2-hour journey home, but was given the date of the wedding 2 years ago. And I don't think she was even working. She just felt awkward at the wedding after all the hurt she caused the family. I was so upset, particularly for my oldest daughter on her big day. She stayed by her boyfriend's side all day and my family didn't really know what to say to her. And she did a bit of small talk with them and me. For the last 10 months, I'd say she's not bothered. So from this side of the family at all, it was a little bit awkward. But I know from a friend, as her son is mates with my youngest daughter's boyfriend, she still sees her dad. Which hurts because I was a single mum to her from when she was 6, and her dad saw her but barely contributed financially, and I struggled bringing her and my 2 other children up. It hurts a lot that after all I'd done for her, she doesn't want anything to do with me or her brother or her sister. Back in May, I had a major gynecology operation a couple of months before the wedding, and she didn't come to stay with me after as she said she couldn't get time off work. So my daughter, who is a teacher and lives in Birmingham, 2 hours drive from me, came instead. Luckily it was half term and she was off work, and then my mum travelled 2 hours from where she lived to also help out. My youngest daughter told she was going away for 4 days, not long after my surgery, and I found out someone had seen her and her boyfriend in the local pub, so she was blatantly lying. I was fuming and so upset as she only lived a 10-minute drive from me, but didn't help or come out to see or offer anything while I was recovering. However, then it was her birthday a month later, and despite everything, she's my daughter, I still messaged her happy birthday. She only responded by hearting it, not even a thank you. I said I had a present for her if she wanted to pick it up, and she totally ignored my text and never come to pick it up. So the next time I saw or heard from her was at the wedding 2 months later, but I'm finding it very hard to forgive this behaviour as it is very hurtful. I don't know what else I can do, as I've mentioned meeting up, but now she ignores the messages. There's no row that could have happened or caused this or anything with us, and barely contacts her brother and sister. I actually don't know what to do at the moment. Right, so that's a lot to digest, so let's go bit by bit. The lady, her eldest daughter had a wedding. The youngest daughter was the bridesmaid, stayed by the boyfriend's side all day, didn't really interact with the family, and then said she had to leave for work the next day, so left early even though she had 2 years to do notice with
it's
work.
like she's trying to push the mum out or punish her for some reason, but the lady said she hasn't done nothing that she thinks of.
So she says in here that she still sees her dad,
right?
But the lady was a single mother struggling up, so do you think potentially the dad could be maybe toxic? Or
yeah, or maybe the dad could be swaying her or saying things about the mum that aren't true, because as that lady said, she's brought them children up on her own without any sort of financial help, or dad weren't in the equation. But for some reason, maybe things are being said between her and daddy's poisoning her mind, maybe. Who knows?
Because it seems like she's distancing herself from her mum, brother and sister.
Yeah.
Especially her siblings. Like, you would think siblings would be closer.
But also, her boyfriend knows the brother's friends, isn't it?
Yeah, so this could be
and also, though,
issue.
She sounds like she doesn't live far from her mum.
She said, so when the lady had her operation in May, she said she was 10-minute drive away, and she lied to say that she was away, but they saw, or someone saw her and the boyfriend in the pub and told her.
Yeah, that's not good.
Then her birthday, she messaged her and she just put a heart emoji, like reacted to it.
It's like
not
she's
even a
trying
thank you.
to punish her mum for some reason and cut her out, isn't it?
Or maybe she just wants to be in her bubble with her boyfriend.
Yeah, but sometimes, Shan, that bubble could burst, and then what happens? Did she come back with her tail between her legs with her mum?
So she didn't come get her present, and the next time they saw her was at the wedding. That would have been frosty.
Yeah.
What would you do if I distanced myself?
I would come to your house and I'd get it sorted.
I say that as I move 60 miles away.
Yeah. I would still get there. The lady, even though it's upsetting, she might have to bite the bullet and just sort of go to her house, knock on the door and say, right, I want it out with you.
Right, what's brought this on?
Yeah. Because the more that lady's thinking, what have I done, the mum mark could sort of, be unwell herself again. Especially only living 10 minutes away in the car. I mean, I know Shan lives quite away from me in the car, an hour, whatever. But if all of a sudden, if I started calling Shan and she was like, I'd say to her, like something happened when I saw her the other week. I asked her, we've sorted it out, that's it. But if I got a load of spiel, I'd say, okay then, whatever. I'd be on the train up here knocking the door. Because we're not like that, but who knows, anything could happen. But that's what I'd do. Because we're so close, if anything like that, I'd be straight on the train. I'd be up here. Yeah, in fact, I'd get a
2
cab.
trains.
Yeah.
You'd get a cab from Essex to
I
Suffolk.
wouldn't care. I wouldn't care. I'd get it sorted. I wouldn't have to be no case. I'd just knock the door. I might hammer the door. So Shannon comes to the door and we'd have... But get it sorted.
Yeah.
Because as we know, viewer, everybody is getting older. Try and sort them bits out because you don't want to... Like mum used to say to my stepdad if they argued, they always apologise because don't go to bed on a row. And I think if you can get on with your family, don't let that fester.
But if the daughter did say, like, well, to be honest, I don't really want anything to do with you.
Well, then the lady would know.
And
it would be hurtful. But at least, but I don't know whether I would be like that if you said that to me. Because I would just lose I would lose my rag. Because I would bring everything up on the doorstep. And her neighbours would think, my God, you know, I don't think I could handle that. But again, if she said, I don't want to know you, I'd say, I want to know why. What has happened? I want to know why. What's the problem? What's happened?
Yeah.
You know, I wish you well, mate, and get it sorted.
Keep us updated.
Yeah, yeah.
Always do.
But you need to say to your daughter, you only have one mother and one dad.
And who brought her up?
Yeah.
The mum.
That's what I'll say to Lou. You only have one mum and dad. Don't get me wrong, Shan's had problems with Dad, they're better now. But you still only have one mum and dad. And as we all get older, viewer, the mortality's coming nearer. So that's why I do what I want. If I feel Shannon's taking the mick or she's being rude, which is very rare, I'll say, excuse me, like I said something in the car, we got it sorted, that's it. Yeah.
And talking of Dada, he's just said, if you go home bargains, can you get me some gravy crisp, please?
Gravy?
Of all the crisp we've got today, there's no gravy.
I don't think they do them, do they?
They did their chippies. I know what one he's going on about.
Oh, well,
they didn't have them there.
Oh, well, that's...
He can have the turkey and stuffing ones instead.
Well, you're going to have to leave me a note and I'll have to go where I live to the local one. Gravy crisp viewers,
that's
really?
So nice. They're like the thin, ready, salted chipsticks you used to get. Yeah. But they're gravy flavoured. I eat a whole bag.
No. I wish you well, my darling.
Yes.
Keep Shan posted.
Keep us updated on that.
Yeah.
And as I say, with that, my lovelies, we are rounding out to moments with Mumma G. The next one, so the next 2 are going to be festive. Shall we dress Mum up?
Yeah.
Would you like to see Mum's snowflake dress perhaps for the next one? You could have your snowflake dress and then maybe...
Yeah.
Should we get the elf costume out and we can dress you as the elf
again? Have I got
for
the elf
December?
or you, Shan?
I think you've got the elf one with the ears.
I don't think so. It was here, wasn't it?
I don't think it's still... We'll have a look because you need to find a little man's dungaree set as well, don't you, next month?
What do you mean a man's?
A little man's dungaree set for next month. What we were speaking about at Pumpkin Patch. You've got to find where it is for his card.
Oh, yes. Oh, my mind's going viewers. I forget things. Yeah.
So we've got to find dungarees and an elf costume.
If I can't find the elf, I could dress up as something else. Shannon could get me another one for this Christmas.
There wasn't actually any outfits in Home Bargains this time.
Oh, is that where you got the last one?
Yeah.
Oh, right.
I'll look at B&M maybe.
I love the slippers myself.
Oh, yeah, Mum preferred the
and I was quite surprised I got it on and got the zipper, but...
Oh, yeah. Guys, if you did enjoy this video, you know what to do. Hit that thumbs up and subscribe down below. And as I say, leave us a comment. If anything you want to ask Mum, you can get involved via Instagram or emails. She does not have any counselling or therapy degrees. She's just someone giving 65 years of wisdom to life. But guys, take care, stay safe as always, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye!